There are the 7 commandments. Many entrepreneurs have the same ideology. Number 1, you must be resourceful. Number 2, you must prioritize. Number 3, you must be logical. Number 4, you must take action. Number 5, you must keep going. Number 6, you must have self-confidence. Number 7, you must have the right state of mind. When you're living your daily life, you receive help from a lot of places. This can somewhat turn into a problem because you're not learning to be resourceful on your own. You're not solving the problems that you have. You're relying on people. If you're running a business, you're the only one that is getting your hands dirty and solving problems. Your instinct when you come across a problem should be to solve it from the source immediately. No dilly-dallying. And that leads us to number 2. You must prioritize. Many people spend their days binge watching Netflix, eating tortilla chips, and sleeping. The useless stuff. Make sure you aren't doing useless stuff when you are operating your business. Don't spend time on a product that hasn't received any sales in an appropriate amount of time. This is a dud. Why would you spend your time on a dud? Makes no sense. Number 3, you must be logical. These are the 2 ways that I gain the knowledge I have in e-commerce. Number 1, from others, consulting, training, books, etc. And number 2, experimenting. Learning as I went and using logic as my guide. Testing and experimenting with several ideas until you start getting the results that you desire. Number 4, you must take action. There are 2 types of people in entrepreneurship. Number 1, the go-getter. This person will get started working on their store as soon as they learn how. They'll start spending on ads within a few days. And there's number 2, Mr. and Mrs. Patient. Doesn't want to make mistakes and questions everything about what they're doing and spends days on thinking about every aspect of the store. This is going to be surprising. Guess who wins in entrepreneurship? The go-getter. They create, they make moves, they learn from their mistakes at the fastest rate. Meaning they are gaining experience faster than you are. Once you have the intel you need to take action. Number 5, you must keep going. You probably won't succeed your first time, 2 weeks, or even a month. But imagine you started generating crazy cash. Wouldn't it be worth it? Failures don't exist unless you give up. Until then, build on your success and keep striving to be the best. Number 6, you must have self-confidence. You need to know that you deserve success. So many people have done it. You can do it too. You already did the hardest part. Getting started. You know this. Anything is possible. And number 7, you must have the right state of mind. You need to become the person you want to be. You need to make new habits, and you need to use the system and apply the training because it works. This has made people successful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still going. I'm still on my journey. I will not stop. I've made sales. I've made success here and there, but I will not stop because I want to be the best. And that's the mindset that you have to have. How do you follow the commandments? You change yourself. You go from scared to outgoing. You go from scared to seek help to wanting to receive knowledge and advice from everyone that you know. You go from fear of failure to knowing that failure will happen. It's for the best. It's for you to improve. You go from having low confidence to higher confidence. You go from procrastination to, you wanting to take action. You want to do stuff. You go from fear of being out-competed to staying focused on what really matters. Focus on the goal, which is yourself. You are going to evolve. I know this for a fact because I experienced it. You're going to evolve again and again and again, and you're going to keep learning, and it's going to be epic. If you change into the person you want to be, habits will be easy to implement. Your mind is the master. Once you are this character your mind wants to be, it can do anything. Don't let your character control your mind. And with that, I'll see you in the next one.